According to the Bible, we are told that all people on earth came together and built something called the Tower of Babel, which was then destroyed by God because his creation got too clever and wanted to reach heaven by building a very tall structure. God then separated the languages, and that's why today there are many different languages and religions, but this never took place. In fact, God is simply love and light. As anyone with logic and wisdom who is familiar with the Bible would agree, the obvious conclusion is that the creators of the Bible, both the Old and the New Testament, which the Bible itself is a library of knowledge, a total of 66 books compressed into a beautiful story filled with treasures, lessons, and parables, we can determine that since God identifies with love, which is a unifying force, then it doesn't make sense for the God in the Bible to be afraid of men and women coming together. Especially if God is all-knowing, how did he not know eventually humans would come together and try to climb their way into heaven? Why would we be divided into so many tongues? Does God not really want us to reach our full potential and become gods ourselves by uniting forces and harmonizing and creating peace amongst each other to achieve a common goal and make our own appearances in heaven? The ones who wrote the Bible are the ones who want us to think that division is what God wants, when in fact it is quite the opposite. God wants us to unify as we are all God having a human experience. You are an extension of our Father's expression. All is one and one is all. Therefore, anyone who wants to separate us is of the predatory energy that wants to fracture and decompartmentalize us in a way that limits us and keeps us from seeing the big picture. Anything that unifies us through love is holy because it provides wholeness and is wholesome. Love is the key, and I've been saying this in all of my videos. And that is what this book is for. It's meant to rejuvenate a passion for the truth and reconnect humanity to the unifying source of love.